MIT did a really great job of coming out and just battling, and we expected that. I was really proud of our team. We had a game plan going in, and we adhered to that game plan really from start to finish. We just really believe that we need to be the aggressor when we step out on the court, and I felt as though we just had a lot of confidence, really believed in one another, really trusted in one another, and ultimately when we do that, I just think that we come out with a win, so we were very proud of them.
Jennifer, could you just talk a little bit about the keys to the victory today?
I think that we dictated points very well. They would get a good kill, and then we just say, oh no, we're going to come right back and put pressure balls in and serve tough, and I think that we passed well. It was definitely a huge team effort, and I think that just being the aggressor helps so much, and I think that we really tried to make a statement today.
Kayleigh, just like yesterday, you guys won the first set and then dropped the second set, but you were able to win that crucial third set. Could you just talk about your ability to fight back from adversity after that second set setback?
It's all about mental toughness, and that's something that we have talked about all season since we walked into the gym in August. It's about being able to bounce back and to take those and just roll with it and be like, we're on to the next one, moving on, and we're going to bring all that we have every single play.
Coach, coming into this game, how much importance were you putting on that first set?
We don't really put importance on the first set. I think we really just try and take it 1 point at a time. I think that's really important. So really it was just like, all right, we had our game plan. If we adhere to the game plan, then good things are going to happen. And ultimately, I said yesterday, it's really nice to get the first one, but even if you don't, you just know that you have to battle. And at this point in a tournament, the national tournament, you have to embrace that battle every day.
Kayleigh, this is the 7th consecutive season that your school has qualified for the NCAA tournament. Could you just talk about the state of the volleyball program at Springfield?
It's an absolutely amazing program. There's so much passion and so much fight for legacy for the people that wore the jersey before you, and that's really the drive that keeps this team, no matter who we bring in, who we recruit. It's that legacy and that knowing that somebody before you had this jersey on and you play for them, you play for the other girls on the team, and it's just an absolutely amazing experience.
Jennifer, last year you guys lost in the regional final. What is it going to take to win tomorrow in the regional final against either the Tufts or UMass Boston?
I think that if we play the same way we did today, with the aggression, with the intensity and fire and the pride, I think that we'll do fine. I think that it comes down to mental, emotional, and physical. And if we have those 3 components in our play, I think we can do amazing things. So,
anything else, guys?
Coach, can you just talk about earlier this season you guys played MIT in Blake Arena and had a tough loss. Just talk about how much your team's evolved since that point.
Yeah, I think that's such a great word, is evolved. I think throughout the entire season, you just kind of start to mix and match different pieces of the puzzle. I think every single one of our players has contributed so much throughout the entire season, in practice, in every match. But I think the evolution really is just a step-by-step process. How do we learn from every single experience and take something away from that? How do we just continue to grow? And I think our players have had such an open mind about that growth, the physical, mental, and emotional. So I think that really is the evolution right there.
Kayleigh, the NUMAC was one of only 4 conferences in the country to have 3 teams competing in the NCAA tournament this year. What's it say about the NUMAC and the schedule you guys play day in and day out to know that you're playing some of the top teams in the country?
We definitely did have a very tough schedule this year, and I think that that is one of the keys to our mental toughness coming into these games. Is there was no games where we went in where we said, you know what, we got this. We had to fight for every single win that we've had this season, and it's just ready the team to be ready to battle and step onto the court no matter who's on the other side.
Jen, this is the 2nd straight trip to the Sweet 16 for your program, and talk about for you your performance today and having the confidence in yourself and your teammates to take some big swings and really side out for you guys effectively today.
I think that I was able to take those big swings just because our whole system was just working so well. We were in sync. I could feel the aggression just pouring out of us and the pride, and we're just bleeding maroon. And it's just the energy out there just was infectious. So I was able to just take swings that I feel like have always been inside of me. I've just needed them to come out in this game. So I think that, and pressure points, I just tried to put the ball in play and, score.
Coach, defense was the difference in the game today, held MIT to a 150 hitting percentage and 24 more digs. Just talk about your defensive effort, especially on that back line with Jen Hurwitz and Anna Gabrielle Sanchez put up some pretty remarkable performances.
Absolutely. I was really proud. We just said we need to be relentless on defense, but I really do think it starts with our block. Today we really focused on just good eye work and really pressing. We knew that their pin hitters were just gonna, try and tool our hands. So there was a real emphasis on that. And then I think our defense was stopped. They were able to read the hitter. They were able to read around the block. I thought, everyone honestly just kept digging balls, and really there wasn't a ball that hit the floor that we didn't get a touch on. So I think that's a difference in any defensive match, is just you want to continue to push hard